going on, everybody? Old school Rockford Fosgate here. I always talk about packing. I always talk about, um, you know, correctly packaging an item, getting a hold of somebody. Like, let's say that if you bought something off of eBay, letting them know and say, hey, it's really important that this is packed real good. I bought this amplifier off of a guy off of Facebook, off of a collector's page. I told him to ship it through like FedEx. Okay, obviously he didn't because it's USPS. USPS. So this amplifier, he had mentioned that it barely fit in the box. So I want to point out that there's damage to the box up here. This whole end down here is kind of boogered up. Now let me flip this around. You can kind of see it's all dented in and stuff. So this amplifier was sold to me not working, which I knew that it didn't work. Okay. But that does not mean that you should pack it in such a way that it isn't going to arrive safely, I guess. So we'll open this up. This is really, really big. So I'm going to do this a different way instead of trying to open it the way that I normally do. So we'll open it like a can of sardines. So the packing, here's the packing. That is the packing on the end. Paper. So I understand that this didn't work. Totally understand that. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm getting into here. So I'm gonna pull this out. This thing is heavy. So first thing I see this. Let me put that there behind the box. I don't know if you heard that, but there's another black piece of something that just rattled. And it just fell on the floor. So, we'll put this up here. This is what I purchased. And this is a Type RF Rockford Fosgate amplifier. I was told that it was missing 3 of the screws that hold the cover on, which from the looks of it, it's missing all of the screws because I don't have any of the screws. So we'll put this off to the side because this is looking like it's going to be a super fun video. So looking here, let's take a look. I'm going to try to figure out where this black piece of plastic came from, which is right here. So if I had to assume, I don't know. So we'll take a little bit more. We'll take a look at it here. All right, so this part is just kind of sitting here. So wonder if we can't. I'm debating on what to do here. So let's go ahead and unplug this. See how this plugs in. I don't know if I can unplug that or not. In the picture, he didn't have it plugged in. Okay, so that's held down. The fan is held in with that pin here, or this plug. This has me confused. Okay, so I'm going to leave that hooked up for now. So here are the guts of the amplifier. And I still don't see where that black plastic piece would go. So let's turn this way a little bit. Alright, so guts, we can go over that some other time. I'm going to put this back on here temporarily. Actually, I may have found where it went. I did. So, see this piece here? And this piece here? So that would go like this. So that piece broke off. So I'll put that to the side. Put this here. Oh, this whole thing is busted off. There's a screw here, a screw here. All right, so this whole thing is busted off. Okay, nice, didn't know about that. This cover down here, this cover is loose. Man, what a turd. What a huge turd. So I'll pick this up and we'll look at this end down here. So here we've got, I'm gonna guess this is our speaker inputs. I'm not too sure if anything's supposed to go here. If it is, it's not there. So drop me a little bleep bloop down below. Let me know. Is there supposed to be something in these two holes? It's not labeled, so I don't know. So it looks like speaker wire is going to go into those. We'll take this and turn it around. Look at this. So we've got our remote turn on. Lovely. And then our power and ground. This is weird because this says speaker. Speaker positive, speaker negative, and then there's supposed to be a sync. Fill me in, people. Drop me a line. Let me know what's going on with this amp. So obviously this case part here is not flipped around. Is this all the same design for all the different models of amps, but they just don't have, or they're lacking that port, or what's going on? Is this thing a turd? Like, did I get ripped off or what? So, anyway, so yeah, a little disappointed in this. But yeah, anyway, so we'll put this cover back on. We'll kind of mock it up to see what it should look like. And I guess I'll pretend that I never bought this and put it on the shelf somewhere. So anyway, disappointing video. Sorry about that. Not every one of these can be a win necessarily. So if you guys have any questions, drop me a line down below, and I'll see you next time.